All right, welcome back to the Coach's Desk, my people. Trusting that everybody doing well, everybody doing all right. So, yeah, we're here to, talk about a footballer, because what we can see is that many footballers are basically interested in playing for the Reggae Boys. Once they have a connection, they start to, show interest in playing for the country. Yeah. I know that many of us would probably say, some of them are rejects. Some of them is because they can't make the England team. That's why they are here trying to, get a cap for the Reggae Boys. Yeah. But I mean, if we have players all around the world, yeah, I do believe that once they show interest, the door shouldn't be closed on them. That's my opinion. Yeah. I know many persons won't agree, but that is just my opinion. Wherever they are in the world and they show interest, then they should be given a look in. Yeah. One thing I can add to that, if the player's quality is not up to par or better than a local player that has been toiling in the local league for years and have not been given an opportunity, then that player should not be given the opportunity. They should not be denied in terms of if they want to look in, but in terms of checking them out, looking at how they play and all of that. And if we see a player, a local player that is better than that individual, then work with the local player. That's what I'm saying. But in general, these players should get a look in. All right, so as you can see in the title of the video, that this player, this player in Keinan Davis, he is interested in playing for the Reggae Boys. We know that he has played for the England youth team. You know what I mean? And it's kind of amazing why these players, somebody will say, all of a sudden wants to play for the Reggae Boys. He is at Aston Villa, yeah man, the club of our beloved Leon Bailey. They call him the poster boy, the baller, yeah, and that's the club that he is at the current moment, people. Yeah, so he would have played for the England's under-20 team, 3 games, scored 2 goals. He's a very tall player, 6'3". He was born in Stevenage, England. He's 23 years old. So it's Keinan Vincent Joseph Davis, right? Um, from my little research that I would have done, I get to understand that he's not such a technical player. He is his first touch is not one of the best, hence the reason why he has not been getting a lot of games for Aston Villa. You know what I mean? And so persons are saying, is he worth the while? That's the question. Is he worth the while? But from what I've learned, people, is that this player actually reached out to someone who is linked to Jamaica, wanting to know how can he get to play for the Reggae Boys. We also understand that he tried of linking up with Leon Bailey, but apparently they are not pleased with what that conversation has been or what it was about. So they are still reaching out to find the individual that would be able to, give them a connect to the right person so that they can hear him out. But I can tell you, I can assure you people that this player will be looked at someone, by someone rather. Yes, I'm not going to tell you who who will be doing the research on this player to see if he has the quality to represent the Reggae Boyz, because like I said, I did my little research, and from what I'm hearing coming out of England is that he's not the most technical. He doesn't fit or sort of play or style of play. He's not the sort of player that would fit into a Jamaican team in terms of his technical ability, in terms of his first touch, like I said before. So I'm not certain if this one will be a match made. You know, I'm not sure if this relationship will ever happen. But I'm just letting you know that the player is interested. Yeah. I don't know his paternal or his maternal contacts. I heard, or I was informed, that his parents are Jamaicans. Yeah. And I mean, is it a case where another young player comes to the door wanting to play for the Reggae Boyz and he is ignored, that he's not good, and he doesn't fit into the Reggae Boyz? Is that a case? And then probably a few years down the line, he becomes a top quality player, and then we try to get him back. I don't know if that's the case with this player, but I'm just putting it to you people that Keinan, Vincent, Joseph Davis, he is actually scouting out to find a way to get to play for the Reggae Boyz. I don't know if it will happen. I don't know if it is a match made in in the in the atmosphere or the galaxy. But let's see what will come out of this one, people. I trust that something will come out of it, whether no interest or whether an interest will be shown by the powers that be. Because we can't do anything. We just put the information out there. And I mean, I know a lot of people are going to be doing research now to find out if he's really linked to Jamaica, yada, 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 if this thing is credible. But people, I have information that this player has reached out to someone indicating his interest to play for the Reggae Boyz. Let's see what will come out of this one. Thanks again, people, for tuning in. Pick up yourself. And until next time, you know the thing go. Peace out. Take care of yourself.